Hello everybody, my name is Fifth on the channel of Santos Polski Hity, and welcome to the game called Farmer Dynasty 2. Today is the 8th of the 4th, and the game was released on the 2nd of April, and I did a year ago for this game demo. We played demo on my channel, and I decided we're gonna give another go to this game, just to see what different is from the demo. The game is still work in progress, it's only early access. So let's enjoy and see what the game is like, and I'm gonna stop talking for a minute so you can watch the intro to it, and when the intro is finished, I'll be back talking then.
So, here I am, Greenthorn Valley. Well, I must say, it's looking nice so far. I hope my new home looks at least as good, and since I put all my savings into it, it damn better be. The agent assured me it is perfect, so I guess no worries, right? I'm gonna call it the House of the Rising Sun, like that new hit song I heard last week. Yeah, catchy tune. The house will be perfect. Oh, yes. I can hardly wait. I just hope we get there soon. It is pretty cold for an early spring. What happened here? Is this the right address?
And here we are in the game. It says talk to a lady, set up the scaffolding, fix the door, and cook a meal. So, as you can see, this is what is known as, this is our farm. As you can see, it's a ruin. And if I click I, and then go to skills, we have skills in fashion and stuff like that. Then we have ones where you are a team player, cooking, builder, tractor, farmer. It says hero, team player, chief, builder, farmer, forester, mechanic, fisherman, and manager. Soon there's gonna be an option that you can actually order 2 workers to help you. That means the way it works is like, let's say you open the map, you click over the, whatever you have on the fields, and it says, see on the bottom, it says cannot hire workers yet, because we don't have that option. You just press and the worker will do all the work for you, so you don't have to do it. Enough chit-chatting, and let's see what this lady wants from us.
Hello, you're the new owner, I presume?
Yes, I
am indeed. And who might you be?
I am Molly. I live here nearby. Me and my grandfather used to know the previous farm owners well, so he asked me to show you around.
Nice to meet you, Molly. But I've been told the farm would be in good condition while this...
It's in excellent condition considering the circumstances. After the war and economic crisis, most folks left the valley, and many farms are in even worse shape.
I see. So, could you show me the place?
Sure, that's why I'm here. But first, please wear this. I don't want you to freeze. We are expecting spring any day now, but so far it's still cold outside.
Thank you. I appreciate the hospitality. It's indeed pretty cold.
So it looks like she gave us a winter coat that we can put on to wear it. Now, you see, these things are known as materials. You use them to, like, you know, you watch the demo from me, so you know that we put the farm together. I was not in the early beta, or the, closed testing. So I have no idea what to expect when the game came out. But as you can see, we can pick up stuff, and our screen is freezing, and then she's gonna explain.
The garage on the left and the greenhouse on the right.
So the farm is in the ruins, as you can see, but we're gonna have to fix the farm. That's the end goal for this, to fix as much as the farm as possible.
With a little work, this cow shed can be a problem.
As you can see, it looked like a bomb landed in here or something, but it's okay. We make it work. We make the game, this thing work the way it should work. So you can't get overweight if you pick up too much things. If you can see, it tells you the weight. You can have 100. All these things you use is to patching the walls and holes and stuff like that in the walls. Look at the house in the forest state there is.
Work, especially that roof. You can use scaffolding to climb up there.
Well, if you watched my demo, you know that I already fixed half of these buildings. There was not much to do in the demo, to be honest. It was a demo back then. So, practically, you were limited. But now, this is a full version of it. You can do more to it than expected. There's a bit of lag. So, let's see the options for it. I have a texture quality maximum. Then I have a perform settings, custom video setting. Best performance, or should I balance performance and quality? That's what it should be. Yes, it's a bit laggy, but that's because I don't think I have everything on. But with first-person camera, you can have that on if you want. Depends on the environment, but I think always is good. The fall damage, you can turn it off if you don't like it. Fall down, for example, and get hurt. So, what can I say? The game is good. I liked it. I played it on my personal save. I have to say, it's not a bad game to play. Especially if you can see the roof looks like a bad thing to be repaired. But of course, we're not going to be fixing anything today. Because I did that in the last video, fixing stuff. Today, we're just gonna look at the different part of it. And I show you inside the house. So this is gonna be what we're gonna have to do eventually. Alright, so that was the door.
The house may be in a rough shape, but it will be cozy and comfy once properly repaired.
That's correct. It's gonna be comfy once repaired. I agree with you, lady. I can't complain because she's correct, though.
Pretty soon, some neighbors may want to sell you their house. So if you want your own,
I really don't have to show you the video of me fixing this. You're not gonna be fixing it.
So that's all fine and dandy, but where am I supposed to live if the house is an old ruin?
if you follow this path into the forest, you'll find a small wooden house. You can stay there while you fix the farm. Come with me.
No, that sounds interesting. She's running away from us. Come back here. Don't make me shoot you. I have a gun. No, lady, don't run. I'm sorry. Alright, so, jokes aside. I have a feeling we should start as an introduction episode, and after that I'm gonna be making more, because at the moment you're probably wondering, are you gonna be stopping with... You're probably asking me, am I gonna stop with
live here until you renovate the
my
big
winter car?
house.
No, still gonna be on the channel.
You just have to fix the door. There should be some old planks lying around.
What about cooking?
You will have to chop wood for the fire. You shouldn't have trouble finding it since the whole forest is yours now. You can even sell some if you chop too much. There's also a greenhouse here. It's not as big as the one on the farm, but it's in much better condition. I see you are a skilled craftsman and have a trained eye. Use this skill to analyze your surroundings.
So we need to pick up the planks and stuff like that to fix the doors and clean up the area. You can rebuild, stuff if you're interested in stuff like that. You can sit down and relax after a long day on farming. Well, my settings probably.
Good job. How about cutting a few bushes now? You can handle that axe really well, almost like you've done this before. So, let's put your skills to another test. Here's a cooking pot.
Looks like they cut out the bit where you have to get the firewood.
You can use the pot over the fire to cook something hot and tasty. Come on, give it a try.
The reason is I got the wood is because, you see, I got the old materials and stuff like that. And I got this by picking up the trash from the farm, so they say, oh, you already have a wood. So, you see, on the bottom, the more wood you add, the more items you get. Now we need to... hold on, we need to light the fire again. And then start cooking. And eventually it will show you what ingredients you're gonna need for certain foods to be cooked. At the moment, I can only do the tomato soup. And...
Alright, you made it. Is it tasty?
I don't know if it's tasty though. But there is another video for you.
Apparently, you have many skills to reveal.
The power of natural vegetables and one secret ingredient. Here you go. This is for you.
It's really hot.
Well, the idea
You
is
did great.
it's supposed to be.
I think you'll fit here with us nicely.
It looks like a lot of work ahead. Yeah, but I'm really starting to enjoy it.
Well, I have to
Emily,
say,
a good friend of mine lives nearby. I heard she needs some help with her buildings. Maybe it would be a good start to pay her a visit and say hello? And speaking of buildings, I noticed you have some new bricks and construction wood left by the previous farm owners. You can use these to rebuild some of your buildings with the proper new elements.
sometimes here,
You
you
don't
see,
always have to use
if you go to
junk.
sound,
Good luck. I'm sure you'll like the outcome.
you can make the English.
All right, I have to go now. Best of
Alright,
luck.
see you, chat later. Alright, so, what does we have to do is use the pot, tomatoes, and wood to cook a soup. Okay. And apparently Emily has some trouble, maybe you could help. So, we have to go help her in her trouble. Yes, okay, so... as you can see, everything is in ruins. As always, we're gonna be working to restore the farm, of course, once more again, and see where the series goes. And then, if anyone is asking me if I'm still gonna be recording my winter car, of course I am. I'm not gonna stop with it, if anyone's wondering, because to be honest, I think there's an opportunity in this game as well. And I decided that what I want to do with it is... with the game, of course, is that we're gonna start to slowly get to the point where, I build a vehicle. You saw me building a car, okay? You saw me doing it. So now it's time that I'm not gonna show you how to put on this, rally suspension and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be showing that. I'm just gonna put on the rally suspension straight away, and then we're gonna go on Friday to rally to check it out, because to be honest, I know that I'm dragging it out too much and people are not happy about it, and I don't blame them, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't enjoy either if someone was just, dragging and dragging and dragging, so it's getting boring eventually. So, what I'm thinking about is, I'm not gonna be making it boring. I'm just gonna go straight to the point where we're gonna go and do the racing on the day. So you can see the different perspective of it. Yeah, usually you could walk, but I prefer to drive a car. Because, you know, I found the car in the garage and stuff. Also, I could play with the options if I wanted to. Problem is, I see nothing related to frames per second. So you can play with it if you want to. Why not? Have graphics settings, balance, performance, quality, and so on. But for me, it's loading in the map. I still have good memory on my PC. Still have to probably move the folder to a bigger hard drive. Other than that, shouldn't be a problem. I just like making videos for you, something different. You know, we're gonna finish the tutorial today, and then after the tutorial, I'm thinking I could take a break from this game for a bit, and then see how things, you know, go from there. You know, it's always good to start fresh.
You look a bit troubled. Do you need any help?
Well, I do actually. Have you seen my barn? As soon as I moved in, it started falling apart, and I can't afford to have it fixed.
How come?
I spent all of my money on this farm. I thought it was a great bargain, even if some buildings were a bit run down. Guess I'll have to sell my old tractor to afford repairs.
Did you just say tractor? I'd gladly fix that barn for you if I could have that old fella.
You would? That's wonderful. Tell you what, if you can fix the barn and the silo, it's all yours. I'll even throw in some food as well.
Sounds like a good deal. I better get to work then.
You're a real lifesaver. Feel free to use any old planks or rubble you'll find lying around the farm.
Also, if you wonder why we're collecting stuff like glass and materials, well, later on you can construct furniture. And in order to... Oh yeah, she gave us food. So, that made us a bit heavy. No. This too. Yes, so, what you can do is, if you don't like it, you can do this and store materials on the ground, see? So that way you have something to pick up later if you want to. Okay, so you can call the tab. You see, you have two options, F1 and F2. So I think we already did that, and to be honest, I know you've seen me doing this already on my older preview of playing, you know, when I was playing the game originally. So what I'm gonna do is I'll finish the job and I will see you after everything is repaired. So you just hold on here and I'll see you when all that building is fixed. So, welcome back everyone. I fixed the silo, the barn, and now we're gonna go and fix her silo, and then we should be getting the tractor in return for the work we offered her in exchange for all the work. So today's video is just like an introduction to back to the game, and I'm thinking about making maybe videos not every day because you know, time doesn't allow me. So I have my own personal problems at home. You know, everyone is busy. What's going on at the moment out there? You know, work and stuff, and it's very hard for me to find free time to record videos as well because of all the shenanigans that's happening, and you don't want to know. But the good thing is, I do want to get my time ready for you, so that way at least you will see some days videos and some days there will be no videos. But that's I have so much college to do lately that, to be honest, I really have no time for recording videos, and I go back home from work. And now I have a car problem because the head gasket is probably gone in it, so I have to find a mechanic who's gonna fix. But I know you're gonna probably say, but aren't you a mechanic? I am, but I have no conditions to be working on the vehicles. I have no space outside my house to actually commit to fixing such a thing. So that's why I would do some jobs. Of course, if I have time, I would fix that and that. But since I'm very busy lately with all the, schools, private life, that I really have no time for it. But that doesn't mean that, it should be a bad thing to do. No. I still always find time, if I have time, to make videos. And sometimes there's less time for videos. Sometimes there's more time for videos. But that's just the way it is, Usually you can't own everything. I'm gonna have to look into the frame rates, but I have a feeling that is because of this thing. So let's go for high quality and how that works. It has to be probably it's probably nothing to do with this thing, I mean, like, this has probably nothing to do with it.
Thank you so much. The tractor is in the garage. I'm glad it's in good hands now.
So I'm gonna have to find a good solution for it. But I think it has to do probably sun moon. Okay, let's go for it. High quality. Let's turn on everything. See how badly it lags. Let's go detailed. There is no saving in it. So it shouldn't be lagging because probably there's few settings I didn't turn on, and that's what causes. You see, it was rendering the world. That's what was happening. It was rendering. These things loading in. So that's why I'm thinking it's lagging for me. But I don't mind. I still get solid 80 frames per second. Take the tractor home. Oh yes, before we go, I unlocked skills in the builder, and now I have repair and build tools have a longer reach. And that means I can stand up outside and reach it out. So that way I don't have to spend time doing stuff like that for you. So we're gonna finish the tutorial for today, and after that I'm gonna take a break of making videos from this and maybe go back to do a bit of farming, not farming simulator, but I have to get back into as well my winter car, because we still have to do the ice racing, and that's the thing I'm trying to get us ready for. And I have a feeling we're gonna have it ready by maybe Friday. I should have another video for you. Today is just something different. It's something I just did from my own, pocket for you. So, I just decided to show you that a lot changed, since we played last. So, it's always nice to enjoy and go back to see what games have to offer. And as far as I know, there's nothing much to offer in this game, as you can see yourselves. Yes, I pause a lot to check on the maps and stuff, and I know that it shouldn't be good for us. And it's always good to just get a tutorial out of the way. So, I like making videos for you. It's kind of shows that you probably thinking that I'm not active anymore on YouTube, that because the last video was a month ago, so you're probably thinking this guy has really no time for YouTube. I do. It's just, as you can see, the time I have a lot of things to do. You know, it's like whenever I find free time, I give you my free time whenever I have time. That's if I still gonna probably make a video of us repairing the building, of course. We want to enjoy the bit part of this is to start actually doing proper farming. I know, not playing a house flipper where we're flipping the houses for money or fixing stuff. I know what you mean. You just want to. It looks like I picked up something I shouldn't have. Put away new bricks because we don't need them yet. Okay. There you go. We just completed some quests. It's always good to complete something for pure entertainment at home. Alright, so now is the best part of this game, which is everyone's favorite. It's the fixing the tractor, making it look nice and looking like brand new again. By just using a few taps of the brush on it and the tractor looks just brand new. Just like that, brand new, nothing. I like what I'm doing. I make videos, I have those schedules. I get no sponsored by video games, so I do this purely for my own entertainment. I don't get sponsor or text from a developer saying, "Oh, can you play my game?" No, I don't. If I got sponsors from the video games, I would probably personally give a good review. But I'm not saying this game is bad. It's a good game. It has potential. I like it. I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the Lumberjack Dynasty. Yes, I own all 3 games made by the same developer, so the games kind of overlap. So that's the best thing. Just gonna do a bit of wall fixing. Why not? A bit. Not a lot. Just something to give us a few minutes. Because it's bothering me. It just bothers me if I see... Alright, you see what I mean? It's just... do this forever, you know what I mean? Just go in, fix it. But that's all we're here for today. Today, we're not here to be fixing the building. You already see me that doing in the previous... you know, when I was playing demo. So today we're gonna continue. Well, at least you unlock new perks. Okay, so perks is good for us. Just like to finish all the walls inside for some reason. No, just look nicer. It's called. Well, that's what you do. Just for those who never seen, you just have to fix up the garage. I just don't like holes in the walls. I'm not bothered with the roof, because that's not my job yet. But it's a good way to unlock perks, if you need perks. You know, just go, do a bit of fixing, fixer-upper. And then you can use the new bricks to make it look nicer. But, like I said, you already seen me doing this in the demo. We fixed up most of the building. That time. It took me 55 minutes, the whole game. Because there was not much offered. I think there was only 3 jobs in the demo. There was not much to do like we have right now to do, you know, click and spam if you wanted to and fix the building. But yes, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Molly mentioned something about her father, so we're gonna go visit her old granddad and see what he has to say for himself. Okay, there's a big hole that bothers me. I know. I want to talk to people, but I'm just too too close. I just don't, I'm perfect. I don't know. I like everything to be perfect for some reason. It bothers me, and I'm sorry for that. It bothers me. If I see something and doesn't look good, all right. God darn it! Leave this alone. You can do that later. Leave the building alone. What did the building do to you? Yeah, I just don't like when things don't look. Sorry. Just me, you know. Nothing to do with G. I just don't like big holes in the walls. In the building, for some reason. I'm gonna patch it up a bit. So at least it looks livable. I don't know why, but I have the problem. I'm a perfectionist. I just don't like to look at the buildings on my farm. Of course, you won't see me right now, you know, going and fixing the big building, the house. Oh no, that's gonna take long. I just prefer to fix few holes, you know, here and there, just to have it off my mind. For some reason, I just don't like it. There. Somehow, I'm more satisfied with it the way it looks. Just a little hole there. Yes. Tell me good news. The good news is... There we go. Whew. Okay, so we have to go visit Jeremy. And... you can keep the materials, my milady. I don't need them. I'll pick them up. I'll pick more up later. But for now, let's finish the tutorial and get it out of the way. So that way we can, you know, move on to the next stage in the game, and you know. We're gonna continue with the story, and we're not gonna worry about the buildings until the guy will tell us that we have to fix the buildings. If he doesn't tell us to do it, we're not gonna be bothering about the buildings. Hello, and I tell you something about this guy named Jeremy. It's an Easter egg related to Jeremy Clarkson. Just if anyone wondering, because if you listen to his conversation, you see what he says.
And who might you be? I just moved into that farm up there, but I know nothing about the place. And since Molly mentioned you before, I figured...
So she did she? Good. I'm glad. Welcome, lad. I'm sure you'll like it here. My name's Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. To be honest, I am a little overwhelmed. I mean, the farm is in ruins, and I am rather a city boy. Don't know much about farming.
A city boy, you say? Nah, look at me. I was living uptown when I was a young lad myself. Been into cars. Even had my own TV show once. But I prefer living here on this farm. I really do. Folk may be poor here, but most are friendly. And we sure help each other out. Fret not. You'll find lots of friends too. And you'll learn our ways of life in no time.
All right, if you say so. Thanks, I guess. But I don't even know where to start.
If you want my advice, grab that axe of yours and gather some wood. Since this darned winter's still here, we'll need to keep warm through the night. Know how to work a tree?
I can handle bushes, but not trees.
Easy. Chop around the trunk nice and easy. When the tree falls, chop the branches first. Then portion the tree into logs. You can sell logs or chop them into smaller pieces so you can carry wood. Not sure how long the winter will last, but I could use some wood for sure.
So, you can see this is a reference to Jeremy Clarkson. Because if anyone watched Top Gear, he started young as a, you know, in the Top Gear, and then he was just a TV presenter. And now he runs his own Clarkson farm on Amazon Prime. I'm not sponsoring anybody, I'm just letting you know from the fact that, you know, it's very interesting of them to adding, you know, someone just like this, just to, you know, just to just to have someone around. You know, it's interesting. It looks like the developers liked Jeremy Clarkson because it fits kind of the area and stuff. So there you go. There's lots of, I don't know, that's as far as I know. I found one Easter egg so far, and there is a guidebooks for this game as a DLCs where you can, I think, download them, and it teaches you how to play the game properly. But you know, I don't need guidebooks to enjoy gaming. And also, he did say you have to keep your tools in shape. So after you're cutting too much trees, your axe will look, you can see, kind of will start rotting, and it gets rusted, which means that it requires a bit of, you know, stuff like that. Something interesting. If you look at it, it'll sometimes show you where to cut to get things, and then you go over here, and then you chop again, and you get 7 wood. And then you come here, you get more wood. And then I should chop one more time. Oops, I cut the wrong thing. There we go. I'm coming back, Jeremy, because I think it'll be good time to probably finish the tutorial and then go deep. Sorry about that, but I'm just looking at my skills. It tells you here the skills progress, how much you need percentage to unlock the skill. So for example, if I want to, like, see, I can unlock the reduce fatigue when working on buildings, and the next one requires me 15%, and then I can go for any of these available stuff. So it just tells you how much progression you need in general. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them away because, to be honest, they're really not needed for me, you know, to carry so much things on me, as you can see. Yes, I'm kind of going into 36 minutes now because I kind of was busy fixing the walls for no reason and wasting time. But that's, we already talked, Molly. So here you go, Jeremy.
Here's your wood, Jeremy.
Thank you. This should be enough. We're all looking forward to spring.
Right. That was solid advice. Got any more for me?
Quite. Let me think. First off, you can sharpen that axe of yours. Always take good care of your tools. They'll be thankful. Your sharpener should work fine, but you need electricity on your farm. That windmill should do the trick once you repair it. And speaking of repairs, would you mind fixing my hen house? It's not much work, but I'm afraid my hens may freeze in this weather. I may have a surprise for you if you do.
Ooh, we love surprises, don't we? Yes, he wants me to fix his hen house. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip this, and I'll see you after I finish repairing, because you already watched me repairing, and I know you don't want to watch me repairing again. So see you in a few minutes. Alrighty, tighty, we've finished fixing Jeremy's stuff. Even though it doesn't look like he has chicken, so I don't know why he wants me to fix the chicken coop for him if he has no chickens.
I believe I have fixed your hen house, Jeremy.
Thank you, lad. You'll find more hen food next time you drop by your hen house. I could also give you some hens, but you need to fix your own hen house first.
Will do. Thank you, Jeremy. See ya.
Alright, so while I was doing this, so by the looks of it, we unlocked more skills. We're just gonna look through them and see what skills we unlocked. And it was in the builder, yes. So we can go for double the work done with each single click. Or we can go faster repair and rebuild, and we can go purchase all new rebuild materials, plaster, and paints. Or purchase all new rebuilding. But I think, let me see. We have an option of double the work done with each single click, or fast repairs and rebuild. So which one do we go for? We're going to go for this one. And then we're going to go work our way around it. Looking at stuff, I know you don't like watching me looking through the skills, but sometimes it's good to look at it. And, you know, it's learning progress. Thank you, Jeremy. He wants me to repair the hen house. So looks like we're gonna have to repair the hen house on our farm, and then he probably will let me go to sleep, and then that will be the end of the video I was making for the channel. Just to be honest, as you can tell, that's the whole idea about the tutorial, is to finish it. So I think, if I remember, after a bit of, you got 2 missions here, and then you got 1 mission in the demo, you know, in the new gen, which is when you teleported to the new looking place. You can also do that, but you have to complete enough quests, so that's what we're gonna be doing, is to finish off whatever we have to finish off. And that will be me for the day. Finish the video, and in the next episodes we should continue mostly working on the farm and fixing whatever, but we have to finish the tutorial in general, and the tutorial is telling us we have to fix the hen house of our own. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna question, you know, the game. You know, if the game wants us to fix it, we'll fix it, okay? After all, I'm just showing you who has interest, and I'm gonna say it one more time, no, I'm not sponsored. I don't get sponsored. I get things from my own money I earn from work. I don't invest all my money in games. Just to let you know, I also pay my own bills. So of course, I wouldn't mind, you know, playing games, but sometimes enough is enough. You have to, like... I was waiting for this game 6 years, you know, to come out, My Winter Car, and yes, we didn't make progress, but now, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but all I'm gonna say is now you can actually buy a computer without starting a new game. He added that you have to go to the flea market, and then eventually you can buy stuff there, and I'll show you in the next video. That's gonna be, of course, I decided to play on my GT save game that I created, and we're gonna do the rallying, so you won't be watching me, you know, putting the car together anymore. Yes, and once you show everything, we're gonna do a fresh start game where we're gonna start from the scratch, of course, and see where that's gonna go from there. There's also a few fixes to the taxi job. Apparently, you're gonna get something send out how much you can earn money a week, bloody daddy daddy, you know, stuff like that. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. There you go. Your hen house is fixed and feel tired. Let's call it a day. See? So by the looks of it, we already did much work, and as you can see, the clothes get dirty, and the only way you can get rid of the dirt is you have to buy a washing machine. And the washing machine place, if I'm not mistaken, is around somewhere around here. So you're gonna have to take a bus here, walk over here, and then this shop here, one of these places here, should have a washing machine where you can wash your clothes. Because if you don't wash your clothes, some people won't talk to you. It even says that, you know, you have to be clean and stuff like that. So that's that. So I think we should by now have finished the tutorial. I won't see me getting the achievement for it because I already got achievement on my other save game. I played this game on my own. I'm way farther in the quests in the other game, so I'm not rushing. I could rush if I want, right? That's what's the point, right? Just enjoy. Let's just put things away because we don't need them at the moment. Just let's put them into storage for now, and we're gonna need them. We know where to find them because you're gonna need those things later on to build. You know, when you want to build stuff around the house. Interesting. Right, let's go to sleep and let's see what the game brings us, and then we call it a day after that. If that's the end of the tutorial, then that's gonna be us for the day, and hopefully you enjoyed the video and I didn't bore you with some bad game, but I just want to show you the difference between when we're playing the demo and when we actually play the full version of the game. This is what it is. That's the only difference. As you can see, the winter is gone now, so we can finally put the winter clothing into the storage. And you're wondering, what am I gonna do? Skill perk unlock, a gardener. Let's have a look, and it's in here. There's a gardener? Yes. Grow beautiful flowers. So we're gonna be working on skills as well. Not only whatever we have to do. It says, tell Jeremy you're... Okay, so before we finish, we still a bit of the tutorial have to finish. So let's finish the tutorial, and then we will call it a day. And then, yes, do something, guys, before we go. Is, you know, you can see you unlock perks as you go along, and this game has a potential. And it's a good thing to replace few games, because to be honest, I'm not gonna be always recording just one game all the time. I could, you know. Of course, I cannot. Hold on, doing it wrong way, because I think I'm supposed to put the winter coat away, but you see, you can't do that. So anyway, we're just wasting time as always, doing things we really not supposed to be doing just to finish the tutorial and call it a day. That was the plan. Alright, so let's have a look. We need to go to Jeremy again and tell him that we fixed the hen house. And excuse me. And that should be the end of the tutorial. And once we finish the tutorial, I'll definitely will come back to, you see, what we have to doing is fixing the building slowly. But to do that, we're gonna have to continue the story mode and do a bit of everything. But I think the best thing to do, it will be finish the story game, you know, the game of the story, to see how it goes. And then, if we have time, then we can work on, you know, the farm and stuff around it, you know, fixing the buildings. But we can mix it, do a bit of everything. Sorry about if you can hear me.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hello, lad.
I have repaired my hen house, as you suggested.
So you did you? Right. You'll have to find some hens next time you're there.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot indeed.
Don't thank me. You need your own food. And look around for a rooster. Some folks must have one they can spare. With a rooster, you'll have more and more hens. Just make sure you always keep some food for them. These buggers can eat a lot. Now, here are some eggs. Be sure to deliver them to Jack, the shopkeeper. I owe him. And one more thing before I forget. Did you have a chance to speak to Mia yet?
Mia? Doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've met her.
She's your nearest neighbor, and I think she could use a helping hand. Why don't you pay her a visit? If anything, it might be worth just meeting her.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
Alright, so we finished the quest. We finished the tutorial. So I can say safely we can go home and save the game for the day. And yes, I don't have a time how long I'm gonna try to aim to make these videos for bats, because I took chance fixing the walls when I'm not supposed to. So that's on me, but yes, I'm pressing random button. We're gonna go home real quick to the attic, and not the attic, the second floor, and we're gonna put the clothing away. I'm not gonna bother even looking at this filth at the moment. You can see that this place is falling apart. It looked like a World War II came through, but that's okay. So we're gonna store the winter clothing away. The place looks like it needs TLC, but that's for another day to do. I think that for now will be good. What? Go to our cabin in the woods. Yep, sounds like some horror, doesn't it? And after that, we'll decide later on in the videos what we're gonna start fixing next. The game suggests that we fix the windmill, which is this thing. and that's gonna be a next episode video to do. I don't want to keep it too long. I don't want to make it 1 hour long, because to be honest, my voice is giving out already, and by the looks of it, it's already too long. It's way longer than I expected to be. You know, I can't control it, but there's a crafting table. Can we use it yet or open it? You know, this is what you use to create stuff, so that's why you need these things, because you create furniture afterwards. But that's the next perk to be worried about. So for now, I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you think about this new series. And that's not replacing any of my videos I have on my channel uploaded. This is just a filler, so you see that I'm still alive and I'm still making videos, because you're probably thinking to yourself, this guy making no videos. Well, I was a bit busy with my personal life. Like I shared with you that I have personal issues right now with the problem with the car. It needs a new head gasket, so I'm still waiting for the mechanic to take it off on the tow truck, on the flatbed tow truck. So hopefully tomorrow he will come get it. So as far as I know, that's all I can say for now, and thank you for those who watches me and support me by watching my videos, of course. I'm not begging them, I don't ask anything in return, just so you watch my videos and enjoy the video I'm making, and hopefully that you find it very entertaining, because what can I say, I just make videos. So you're probably wondering what's the next quest we're gonna do, and that's gonna be giving the eggs to the guy. Yes, that's the next quest, that we're gonna do it in the next video. Well, I have to say thank you for watching my video today, and hopefully you'll find it very nice to go back into the environment of this game again and seeing it on my channel, because this is my extra videos I'm gonna make. I'm not stopping making videos on my winter car. That still is part of my channel, and of course there'll be more other games. But for now, that's all I can share, because to be honest, I enjoyed I showed you that what I could show you from the game. As you can see, came out 2nd of April. Go on the Steam page if you want to play it. It's called Farmer Dynasty 2. It's about 20 something euros. It's on sale now. I think the sale ends soon. I don't get sponsored by them. I'm only sharing the game so you can see the changes from the demo. And a lot have changed, and hopefully we have another nice strong series on my channel to look forward to. So for now, I have to say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and tell me, if you want to, you can tell me what was the best part of this video you found interesting. And you can tell me what we should do more. Should we be skipping the part of me rebuilding the farm, or do you really want me to? Are you really want to see me rebuilding the farm? That's what I meant to say. Slowly putting all the buildings together, and or shall we do like a mixture of things, like do a bit of a quests and then do a bit of fixing? Because I think mixture will be good for me at the moment for this channel. Not just concentrate all on the quests and just work on the farm a bit, do a bit of that. But in order to start planting plants and everything, we need equipment. And you see, we're on the 4th chapter so far, so we still have to repair the windmill as well. So, that's gonna be for the next episode. So I'm gonna head off now. Thank you very much. My voice needs a bit of resting. I have to take the dog for the walk as well. It's afternoon. It's nearly coming to 8 p.m. when I'm recording. I have to upload the video. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you really like it, tell your friends to subscribe. Or tell them to watch my video, and leave the comment down below what they think about it. That's up to you. I'm going, and thank you for those who watches my videos regularly and likes to listen to me bubbling about stuff and not concentrating on the game mostly. But thank you very much for that. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, afternoon, wherever you're from, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna sign off for now. Before we sign off, I think we should take a nice picture for the... I forgot to take a picture as a thumbnail for YouTube. So that will be it. Thanks for watching. So I'm hoping slowly that, you know, we're gonna be rebuilding the farm together and see this all together coming together as a wonderful one big piece. I'm enjoying this game so far. The snow was a bit laggy for me, but that's normal. So I'm just gonna picture for it. So thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a down comment below what you thinking we should do next. Are we should be mixing things? Are we should concentrate firstly on, you know, because if you can see here in the information, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings to fix. So this farm has 8 buildings. We have 1 building fixed so far. So there'll be now 6 buildings because we're gonna have to fix the windmill next. So yes, I'm gonna sign off for now because I could talk forever, and we'll never get things done around here. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to enjoy your day, and hope you had a wonderful Easter and you got lots of chocolate eggs, and you ate so much that you nearly exploded with all that chocolate, and had fun and spent good time with your family and friends. And that you had a good, wonderful break from work for once, and that you could enjoy it with your family, because that's important, you know, to spend time with the family at the Easter as well, and not only watching YouTuber like me who has no idea what he's doing most of the time in the video. So thank you very much again, and see you all in the next video. I'm gonna sign off. I have to upload this video. Don't know what's gonna be the next video, but I know for sure it's gonna be my winter car when we're gonna be trying the ice racing. That's definitely on it. That's the next video. It's gonna come out either Friday or tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have to see my schedule and see if I have no college work to do and how much time I have spare for everything. So thank you, and have a blessed Thursday or Wednesday whenever you're watching it, and I'll see you on the weekend. Bye bye for now.